Let's talk about customer lifetime value. This is such an important topic for more advanced brands that operate on this platform that are spending on advertising or spending on media. And so in essence, lifetime value or lifetime value or CLV is a monetary number that can be applied to the value of a customer for a brand, like i.e., if you gain a new customer for your brand over their lifetime, how much on average do they spend with your brand? Okay, so customer lifetime value. And how that pertains to operating on Amazon is you have to start looking at a spend or investment model and factor that spend against the lifetime value of that customer versus just a single transaction. So profitability over time is a metric that can get really interesting and can change how our clients are approaching looking at ROI. And so from what we've seen is brands in this model need to identify when they need to get ROI on their spend. Okay, and it could be different for everybody. It could be we need it immediately on this first transaction, or it could be we don't care about making money on the first transaction, but on the sixth transaction or in 6 months, we need that transaction to be ROI positive. Okay, and that depends on the buying patterns of their consumer for their product type. And what we're seeing, and one of the things we're seeing and we're super excited about is AMC or Amazon Marketing Cloud, is you can access repeat purchase rates and how many times these customers are purchasing and serve ads accordingly. Okay, so it can get really interesting. So think about there's this classic razor replacement model. So the consumer buys the razor and they will need to buy replacement razors for that product to keep it usable. On Amazon and using their ad funnel, specifically a lot of the programmatic opportunities, you can retarget customers based upon when they're going to need to replace that razor. And so it can get really interesting. So you can follow these consumers through their purchasing journey and target them based on that behavior and serve them ads at the exact moment in time. It's a really powerful discussion for consumables and for subscribe and save type products. And for those that are very much advanced, you can factor lifetime value outside of Amazon. So if brands feel they can activate a new client on Amazon and then also activate them off Amazon through their D2C site or other channels, then that needs to be a part of the equation as well. This is a really important topic that affects a lot of different types of brand selling on the platform. And especially as media and ad spend costs continue to go up, the smarter brands that understand this equation can get much more nimble and smarter with how they're spending their media dollars.